Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Jonah, 18 Gator. Just take 3. 218, chop. Hey, orbit. 5.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 6. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We got 3, we got 3, fellas, we got 3. 2, 5. Look at me. Go. Spy. Now. No.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He gets it to Brown, complete. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
70, Indy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Hey. 2, right here.
Here's Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
60 outlaw. Pilot, 64, weak. Check 24, check 24. Joker. Ready.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A give right side now to Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hey. We got 3 down. Watch 2. Don't get nervous. Like 2.
From just shy of midfield, Jones gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing Jones. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game.
Go.
Now again, right side. Hunt. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They get it to him running left. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Check 26, check 26. Check nickel. Yo, go.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, Charlie. Check. Lucky. Check safety.
They run for it with Hunt, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Play action, now Taylor. And right away, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long.
Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the ship. Hey, watch 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. Check 99. Big Ed. Check.
To throw is Taylor. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Hey, come on. Boom. You better break. I'm letting you know right now. Check 3.
And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Check 37. Slam. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, LA. Devontae Freeman. 70 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Choose the mic. And let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Mike, choose. Get it.
Now Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Jet bomber. Mike, two. Here we go, D. Check three. Go. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Check three. Check 50. Put him on. Rest. 6. It's our time. Deuce. Hey. Under 10. 10. Shift.
This time Taylor will throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah. Here we go. Choose the mic. You got nothing. You got nothing. Mike, 2. Watch 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. That one is caught by Hunt. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Watch two. Right here, right here. Like two. Yep. Two. Okay, double up. No. Off. Switch.
From the gun, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taken from just outside the 30. "34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On first down, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete here.
Throwaway and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch twitch. Watch the ball.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
You got it.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Freeman again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, come on. Let's move. 36. He's crossing. He's checking.
On first down, Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And Butker able to put this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Echo.
Watch two. It's a party now.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43.
First down.
Hey, Haywood.
Choose the mic.
Jones on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
18, Gator. Hey.
Choose the mic. Watch the screen. Watch it down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Aaron Donald able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever.
Hey, over. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Choose the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Mic 2. Watch 2. Bring it.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Jones. And the pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And a good result there, as that'll get out of bounds and pit them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Check, 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 check.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now Brown. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Set, ready? 50, plant. I got a 6-6, pull it high. Buzz, buzz.
Choose the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Let go.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Freeman a first down and more. And a cutback. Right. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, L.A. Devontae Freeman. 84 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Taylor going to lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Let's get it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Jones, off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Back to throw. Jones, Khalil Mack, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go now. Time to end it. Hey, time. Take that. There you go. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got time for
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.